Hello, good people. This is Sherry, and today we're going to be playing with cowrie shells. I'm going to make some cowrie shell hoops. So let's get to it. I bought some metal cowrie shell, and what we're going to need are flat nose pliers, wire cutters, 2-inch hoop earrings, the cowrie shells, and some 24 gauge wire. All right. The cowrie shells have these two little indentations at each end, and so we're going to be trying to get the wire into those indentations. So I cut about 24 to 30 inches of my wire, and I get my hoop, and I use about an inch of wire to wrap the first part of the hoop. I'm going to wrap about 1/4 of an inch of the hoop before I get started with the cowrie shells. At the end of the wrap, I take my flat nose pliers and I squeeze the wire in. So I get my first cowrie shell and I thread it in on the very end of the wire. And I start at the smaller end. There's a larger end and a smaller end of the cowrie shell. So I'm threading the smaller end first. So I have to run it all the way down till I get to my hoop. With one hand, I'm holding my cowrie shell in the middle of the hoop. And with the other hand, I'm going to run the wire up and into the crevice of the cowrie shell. I'm going to thread it all the way, and then I'm going to pull it as tightly as I can. After that, I'm going to wrap it around the hoop one time and then go back up and into the crevice of the cowrie shell and pull it tight. While still holding the cowrie shell in place with one hand, I'm going to run the wire along the back of the cowrie shell to the other end of it, and then wrap the wire around the hoop once. Then I run the wire up and down, up and into the crevice. Then I wrap it around the hoop and I go back into the crevice again and wrap it around the hoop again. When I feel like I have it secured as tightly as I can, I start over. I take another cowrie shell and I do the same process until I have done about 6 cowrie shells. I will stop this process when I get about an inch to 3/4 of an inch before I get to the end of the hoop. When I get toward the end of the hoop, I'm going to wrap the wire around until I get to the end, and then I'm going to take the flat nose pliers and squeeze the wire in to secure it. If you want to get these cowrie shells, I can leave a link in the description to my Amazon store. If you like this video, please like, share, make a comment. We thank you so much for subscribing. Be sure to check us out for our Tuesday lives. This is Sherry saying, as always, be blessed.